This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Good evening. Investigators are looking for any suspect in an arson fire at a Northwest Reno home early this morning. Now, thankfully, nobody was injured due to the quick actions by a heroic neighbor. Now, let's show you where the fire broke out in the 1600 block of Catherine Way, east of Robb Drive and south of Mayan Avenue. Now, that's where Adam Varahachikal joins us now live with the story. Adam?
Well, Laurie, a woman and her dog were inside this home as the flames spread, but fortunately, they got out safely without getting hurt.
I just called 911 and then I figured I'd go up there and see if there's something I could do and make sure I could help her out.
Pat Schroeder was going to work when he saw the fire coming from his neighbor's home.
I was going to go ring her doorbell, but there was flames all over the top of the door, so they were more or less falling down right in the doorway.
Then he saw the flames starting to spread.
I was going up the side of the house over here, and I saw her hose over there, and I figured I'd go and try to put it out.
But that didn't work because it appears the pipes were frozen.
At that point, I walked around the side of the house, figuring I'd go back to where her bedroom probably was, and banged on the window and yelled her name, and I could hear the dog barking, and also the fire alarm was going off.
Fire officials say the woman got out with her dog safely after hearing Pat knocking.
She was notified early enough, and so was the dog, to get out before they inhaled any smoke or received any burns.
After an initial investigation, officials say it appears to be intentional, and now they're trying to piece everything together.
We were able to rule out any kind of accidental heat source, and all burn patterns at the structure do indicate that this fire was set.
Palmer says arson is a serious crime that brings on jail time, topped off with fines. And this case was classified as first degree.
First is the most serious. That's where you set a occupied dwelling on fire, such as this case. And that is a felony crime. And that can be basically over a year in jail.
You hate to see that kind of stuff going around the neighborhood and stuff like that. So, yeah, obviously, hopefully, if somebody did actually start it intentionally, you hope they get caught and justice is done.
Now, if you know anything that can help investigators, call Reno Fire at 334-2300, or you can remain anonymous with Secret Witness at 322-4900. Covering the big story live in Northwest Reno, Adam Varahachikal, Channel 2 News.